Hi, good afternoon to our lecturer and fellow friends. Today our group will be presenting on the cattle digestive system. To kick it off, let's look at these brief introductions to understand the core function and why this topic is so essential. To introduction is function is digestive system. The digestive system is allow food to be broken down into small substances that are used by cell for energy and growth. And after that, cattle digestive system have a special digestive system for digesting high as cellulose plants that is different from human and carnivores. And 3, the importance of the digestive system is a digestive system is very important in animal science, veterinary science, and agriculture of the herd and productivity of livestock. And lastly, biology understanding and application is understanding the bovine digestive system relates enzyme, nutrient absorption, and microbial symbiosis to real-world application.
Function of the digestive system is to break down food mechanically and chemically for the absorption of nutrient and the removal of waste product. Variety of diet system. The structure of the digestive system differ according to the diet of herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores to meet nutritional needs. The role of microorganisms in digestion. Microorganisms in the cow stomach help break down cellulose from effective nutrient extraction. The importance of the digestive system. The digestive system supports growth, tissue repair, and maintains body balance for optimal health. Why cow we chosen? And the unique digestive system of cow is have 4 stomach chambers which allow for the effective digestion of high fiber material such as grass. And important in the food industry, cows are important in the food industry are the main source of meat and milk for humans. Symbolic relationship of microorganisms in the rumen product, volatile fatty acid, which are the main energy for cows. And lastly, biological learning and adaptation. The study of the digestive system of cow helps students understand the adaptation and difference between herbivores and humans. Thank you.
Hi everyone! Have you ever wondered how a cow can turn simple green grass into high energy milk and muscle? It's all thanks to one of nature's complex biological machines. Today, I am excited to walk you through the fascinating world of the bovine digestive system. Okay, let's start with the basics like us. The digestive journey begins in the mouth and esophagus. However, for a cow, this is just the first step of a very long cycle. The food is mixed with saliva to help it move smoothly. As you can see on the slide, the cow possesses a unique 4-chamber stomach. This is the engine room of the cow. Following the stomach, we have the small intestine, which is the primary site for nutrient absorption. And finally, the large intestine, where water is reclaimed before waste is eliminated. Each organ is specialized to break down to plant fiber that most animals simply cannot digest. Okay, now let's look closer at the star of the show, the 4 chambers. First, the rumen. This is a massive fermentation vat. It's filled with billions of bacteria that break down cellulose. That's something humans cannot do. Next is reticulum. Think of this as a filter. It helps from the cud, which is the bowl of food the cow will eventually bring back up to its mouth to chew it again. Then we have the omasum. Its main job is to act like a sponge, absorbing water and minerals from the food. Finally, we reach abomasum. This is known as the true stomach. Why? Because it functions just like ours, using acids, enzymes, to finish the chemical digestion process. To summarize, the process is straight line. It's a circle, feeding. The cow swallows graze into the rumen for fermentation. For rechewing, this is the famous chewing the cud. The cow regurgitates the food to break it down further. This shows incredible biological efficiency. For absorption, once the food is small enough, it passes through the abomasum and into the small intestine, where the cow gets its protein and energy. Completion, lastly, the large intestine ensures no water is wasted before the phase are formed. So, in conclusion, the cow digestive system is a masterpiece of evolution, allowing them to thrive on a diet of grass through fermentation and recycling. It's not just a stomach, it's complex ecosystem. Okay, now let's look at how we can optimize feed formulation for maximum nutrient absorption, to achieve this, our strategic nutrition plan focused on three core pillars. First, the microbiome feed base. Since digestion relies heavily on rumen microorganisms, we blend high-quality fermentable fiber with precise non-protein nitrogen, like urea. This maximizes microbe growth, giving the animal a high-yield source of microbiome protein. Second is rumen safe energy. We need to balance fast fermentable starch and soluble sugars with digestible fats. This precise balance maximizes volatile fatty acid production without dropping the rumen pH below safe threshold. Third is bypass amino acids by incorporation rumen protected proteins, specifically methionine and lysine. These nutrients bypass rumen fermentation entirely. This allows direct absorption in the small intestine, leading to maximum muscle and meat yield. In short, by targeting these three components, we ensure the animal fully absorb every nutrient for peak productivity. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Munawi Nabila. My matric ID is F25A1675. So my part is small and large intestine. For small intestine, first, role of the small intestine. The small intestine is essential for absorption of the majority of nutrient in the digestive system of cattle. Second, nutrient absorption. Nutrients such as glucose, amino acid and vitamin are absorbed into the blood throughout the small intestine. Next, role of enzyme and bile. Digestive enzyme and bile complete the process of chemical digestion in the small intestine. Last but not least, the head of the small intestine determine the overall well-being of the cattle and the effectiveness of nutrient absorption. So the small intestine is the primary engine for nutrient absorption in cattle. By using enzyme and bile, it attracts vital nutrients like glucose and amino acid directly into the bloodstream. A compromised small intestine directly leads to poor growth and reduce the livestock productivity. So, next, the large intestine. First, water absorption. The large intestine help maintain the body wire balance by absorbing water from food waste. Second, role of bacteria. Bacteria in the large intestine break down food waste and produce small amount of vitamin. Next, fermentation of storage of feces. Feces are fermented and stored temporarily before being eliminated from the body throughout the large intestine. And last, colon health. Disorder in the large intestine can cause diarrhea or constipation, affecting the overall health of the cow. So, the large intestine serves as the final water recovery and waste management center. Its main job to recycle water to prevent dehydration and absorb remaining vitamin with the help of beneficial bacteria. Any breakdown here cause immediate digestive distress and lower the animal immunity.
Hello, a very good day to lecturer and my friends. My name is Wilfred Anna Jeffrey. My matrix number is F25A09. Today, I would like to present about the importance of digestive system in cattle. Okay, for point number 1, digestive system function. The digestive system provides energy and essential nutrients for all life process of the cow. First, let's look at its main function. The digestive system works to break down food such as grass, hay, and grains into small substances that the body absorbs. For point number 2 is effect on productivity. An efficient digestive system improve growth, milk production, and the health of the cow. For the explanation, the condition of the digestive system directly affect the cow productivity. Okay. For point number 3 is economic importance. The digestive health of the cow affect the yield and economic profit of the farmer. Okay, about that, I can explain. This point is very important for farmer and the agriculture industry. As we know, farmer raise cow to earn income either by selling milk, meat, or selling the animal themselves. And then for the last point is care and management. So that is the meaning for to provide nutrition and management of the digestive system are essential for the welfare and productivity of the cow. And then About the care and management is how to explain it is because it is so important, so we must give proper care and attention. We cannot just let it be, we need to manage it well. Okay, that's all. For the last slide is conclusion. Okay, to conclude my presentation, let me summarize all important points we have discussed today. For the first point, digestive system adaptation. The digestive system of cattle is truly amazing amazing and special. It is designed perfectly as an adaptation to a herbivorous diet. That's meaning cows are made to eat plants, grass, and vegetation. What's make it very efficient is its unique structure. And then a four-chambered stomach. If unlike human or other animals, this special structure allows cow to process and digest tough plant materials step by step, turning them into useful nutrient and energy. This prove how well their body is adapt to their natural food source. And then second point is the role of microorganism. We also learned that digestion in cow cannot walk alone. It needs help from tiny living things called microorganisms. These bacteria and microbes play a very big and important roles. They work effectively to break down part of plant that the cow on body cannot digest, and then such as fiber and cell. Without these helpful microorganisms, the cow will not be able to get any nutrition from grass or plant. So they are actually the key helper that make digestion successful. For the third point is important of the digestive system. Lastly, understanding how the digestive system work is not just theory, it is very relevant and useful in many areas. That is all from me. Thank you very much for listening.